Let's go ahead. So welcome everybody to our Wednesday webinar. This is going to be a bit of an exciting one. We've got small updates, but the first thing I'm going to say is the company is getting better and stronger every single day. As we always promised you over the last 8 or 9 months, we are pioneers of this company. We are building this company from the ground up. Everything we do together supports GWE, Mize Network, and our community. So for those who always show up at this webinar, I salute you. It is absolutely fantastic that you're always here. Personal thanks from the company, myself, and I'm sure Armando will say a few words.
Yes, for sure. It's a pleasure for us to be back. We missed some when we were out there in Africa. Fantastic trip. And but now we're back. So expect some news. I have some news for you by the end of this presentation. We have some great news, all right? So stick around, call your teams, and because we're going to start right now. Right, bro?
Absolutely, and I'm going to start off with something different tonight. What I'm going to show you, everybody, is something I've noticed. It was some posts going around today. As you all know, you should all by now have at least a copy of the BlueHill Mining Tokens white paper. This is an official legal document. Make sure, everybody, that you have a copy of it. It's public, it's open. But what I'm interested in is if you scroll down to page, I think it's 14, you will know the model at the moment for getting your tokens is by Bitcoin and Ethereum. But let's look at something here. As you all know, since December the 19th, we were telling you that we had a token sale, a pre-sale in Mize Network, where we could get the tokens as low as 3.7 cents, 3.9 cents, 4.5. And you will have noticed recently that it's changed to 6 cents. Now, we also told you that the actual STO sale price from April onwards to the qualified investors would be 9 cents. But I don't know if anybody's noticed, everybody, but now it's changed on the white paper. It says the BHM token private sale price is 9 cents. The BHM token STO price right here, 14 cents. Now, Armando, correct me if I'm wrong, but that sounds like the reservations for the 9 cents is maxed out.
Yeah, it will go only to the 31st of this month for the ones who make the reservation previously before the STO starts. So when the STO starts, the price will rise for 14 cents.
14. So as you can see already, the amount of work we've done as a community, look at that, everybody. It's going up to 14 cents. What does that tell you? It tells you that this company is in demand. I can't imagine what is going to happen when the qualified investors get their chance and the news spreads throughout the world. It's going to be an interesting first STO of ours, and I'm pretty excited. So I hope you're excited. So well done, Jeff. I was telling you today how special this is, and you've come in on a webinar where we're promoting that the price of the STO will be starting at 14 cents.
Anyway, yeah, but there's a reason for that.
What's the reason, Armando?
Nobody questioned why they raised it.
Why?
Well, because of me. Because of me, because of you, and because of all the Mizes. So all the money that we have been putting in the company, as I told you previously on Monday, they already start the operation. So that means that the company BHM, BlueHill Mining, has more value.
Yes.
Because of our own investment, because of this pre-sale with Mize Network and GWE, because of this agreement, the company value just raised. So guys, think about that. Now, if we, just the Mizes, GWE and Mize, we make this happen to go from 9 cents to 14 cents because the company gets more valuable, now you can understand why when it goes on the exchanges by the fourth quarter, it will go to 45 cents. So that means that with the valuation they're expecting from the STO operation, that will increase the price. So follow these rules and follow these leads because that's absolutely amazing. So guys, thank God and thank to all of us, this 14 cents is because of GWE, Mize Network, and all of us Mizes. That's why those investors that come late with the STO gonna pay much more than we did. So congratulations to all of us.
Let's get busy, everybody. It's already the middle of March. It's unbelievable how fast this opportunity, this window is closing for everybody. So, you know, there's a lot of people out there looking for an opportunity like that. It's up to us. It's our responsibility to get this information out. And we'll get this information out how? By webinars like this. That's why it's extremely important to urge your teams, if they're brand new, to come on and really learn what is Mize Network. Shall we talk about Mize Network?
Absolutely, let's do it.
All right. Okay, so Mize Network, as you well know by now that we are professionals in what we do. We provide education and we are focused on cryptocurrencies and blockchain and education and just helping the solutions provided by all the partnerships. And this BlueHill Mining is an example of one of our partnerships. So let's just talk about crypto industry at the moment. What's the state of play at the moment? Well, the cryptocurrencies and the tokens have a market capitalization today of around about $135 billion. Now, we did see it at the end of 2017 creeping up to about 900 billion. I thought for a second we were going to hit the $1 trillion market, but we didn't quite get there. But there is a lot happening in the world. These STOs that are coming out now, this is going to get a lot of awareness. A lot of people and companies and institutions now are going to start to tokenize their companies. What does that do? That's going to attract the big time investors. So if we've done this, if we've pushed the price of BlueHill Mining Token on a sale price to 14 cents, imagine what happens when the qualified investors. It's not going to surprise me because of STOs that the crypto industry will go up to trillions. I did read an article the other day, I forget his name, I think it was Brock Pierce, that said because of STOs and dApps and other parts of the ecosystem coming into crypto, it could one day be $1 billion. And here we are, Mize Network, giving all this information out to everybody. So more and more people are interested in cryptocurrencies. And it's becoming a trend. In fact, we should take away becoming. It is the biggest trend right now. It is huge out there. Everybody is getting excited. You can tell because the volume in 24 hours can go anywhere from 20 to 25 to $30 billion. I have seen $40 billion movement in one day. Okay, so if you ever want to get and have a look, you want to go to coinmarketcap.com and you will see what we're saying about this capitalization of 135 billion. Let's see what it is in 3 months' time. Let's see what it is in 2022. I'm not a financial advisor at all, but I got a good suspicion we're going to be creeping up into the trillions. Oh, don't do this to me. All right, well, here we go. Let's talk about, if this sticks on me, bear with me. Let's talk about the blockchain revolution.
Yeah, the blockchain revolution. So we are facing the fourth industrial revolution with the blockchain. The blockchain, this technology that was created and placed freely in the internet 10 years ago, is been changing the world. So in fact, the cryptocurrencies and the tokens are based in this blockchain technology, are assuming a revolution in the economic sector. The reality is that any sector can find advantages And if it is applied to the blockchain properly, be it like banking, insurance, or wealth, or transport, and the logistics and the industry in general, and many others, because it can help improve your business processes and also discover and exploit new models. Yes, in fact, that's what it is. So this technology, the blockchain, is behind a lot of things. Right now, it's been adopted by governments, by institutions, by big enterprises, and everybody recognized that this is really the fourth industrial revolution in the world, and we are making part of it.
Yeah, don't worry, everybody. If blockchain is new to you, Mize Network's got you covered, because, of course, eventually we are going to have a product that will teach you and certify you later on in blockchain called LearnChain. Don't do this to me. All right, so let's talk about the applications of the blockchain technology. Well, right now, the main one that everybody's used to is the cryptocurrency. That's kind of the first application going onto the blockchain. So this is going to do so much more. It's going to have so many other applications. This is going to ensure the origin of products. Think about it, such as food. Wouldn't it be nice to know exactly where your food comes from, which plantation it came from, how it was transported? How about medicines? Be good to know that if you're giving medicines to your children, that it's been on a blockchain, it's come from the manufacturer, come to the chemist or the pharmacy, going directly to us. What about raw materials? Well, we are proving it right now, because BlueHill Mining is exactly that. They are about to use the blockchain for its purpose, take out raw materials from the ground, okay, put it on the blockchain. The moment that it's been mined, they're going to obviously transport it. That's got to be documented. That's going on the blockchain. And then it's going to be sold to its end users, and there's going to be profits. All of that's going to be open source. It's going to be open for the public. This is some of the valuable use of blockchain technology. The tracking of their movements and or transformations along a supply chain without anyone being able to manipulate the recorded information. Just think how powerful that statement is. You can apply that to anything. How about banking? Making sure there's no manipulation. How about voting? Making sure there's no manipulation in the votes. What about records of births and marriage and title deeds for your house? For this purpose in the blockchain, a digital representation of the product linked to a record of all the operations that affect is kept. The distributed and incorruptible character of the blockchain prevents that the already registered information cannot be falsified. This is going to be massive. If I was to make a statement, I'm going to say blockchain technology is going to change everything.
Absolutely.
Let's talk, Armando. Most people that have been involved in cryptocurrencies will have heard of the initial coin offering of ICOs, and now STOs is new. Let's talk about the old market and new market.
Yeah, the old market. So many people heard about the ICOs. So the ICOs, that stands for initial coin offering, arise as a way to finance a project with a cryptocurrency, where the investor receives a quantity of coins in exchange for his investment. So that was the old model, because now it's old, and it's old because of some reasons. This type of financing has not been safe, probably due to the lack of regulation. Studies group revealed that more than 80% of the ICOs performed in 2017 were identified as irregular. All through the new model of ICOs is reversing this situation with more solid projects. So in fact, everybody already heard about this. So there was thousands and thousands of ICOs, initial coin offerings, already there in the market for 2016 and 2017 and 18. And the fact is, the most part of them, they fail because they have no regulation at all. So, but I can tell you that the ICOs, they still exist. But even as an ICO, it can be more safe than the previous ICOs. So in fact, the new model of ICOs is reversing the situation. So it's not a security token, but they are operations more safe than before. But now the big trend, because there was a lack of regulation, because the financial world didn't have enough trust to join the cryptocurrencies project with the blockchain they already adopted, but not the cryptocurrencies. That's why, because of these problems with not regulation and not being safe, a new trend was created. That is the STO. That means security token offering. It's based on the blockchain token, normally backed by a security and issued under regulation. Opens a new investment alternative for the financing of projects in an environment of greater legal and financial confidence than the ICO. So in fact, that is the new market. The new market stands for regulation, stands for back asset, stands for guarantees. And that's what is the STO is all about. So the security tokens, in fact, are a new way for companies to finance themselves without sourcing finances, and but with regulation, but offering to the owners, to the ones who buy the security token, owns them, give them the security of a back asset. That is the main key in this great new trend.
Yeah, can you all know 2017, 2018, you saw a ginormous boom in cryptocurrencies. The coin market cap went up to $900 billion. Imagine, there was no real regulation on those ICOs, okay? People were just getting excited. Now, imagine what is going to happen when the security tokens becomes general knowledge and everybody realizes it's issued under regulation. What do you think is going to happen then? I don't think it's going to stay around $130 billion. I'm telling you, this is probably going to go into trillions of dollars. And you are first. Mize network is first, the first network to offer the STO. And I always go over that point because it's extremely important to understand this opportunity with STOs. So blockchain and Mize network believes strongly, powerfully in the blockchain technology revolution, and therefore participates and promotes STOs and ICO projects that adopt this technology. Promoting the blockchain projects right now is extremely important. Obviously, new people will come into this network. We got to make sure that we give the solutions, we give the education, we got to give the marketing products and services about the blockchain technology, and everybody's got to learn and understand cryptocurrency, because that is what's happening. That is the trend. The old money, everybody, the old paper system, it's outdated. You know, we're in 2020, we're in 2000 and what? 2000, what is the date? 2020, right? 2020. It's 2020?
No, 19.
This is my mind. 2020. No, it's 2019. I'm sorry.
19.
I'm a year ahead. I'm a year ahead.
Your mind is already 1 year ahead.
I'm 1 year ahead because I just know I was wanting to say 2020, 2021, 2022, I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of countries have got rid of the old monetary system, the old paper money. I know what I was trying to say. Get it out. All right, let's talk about how this happened and who this man, I adore this man and all his experience and all his leadership. Let's talk about him.
All right, so let's meet the networking family, the Mize network family. So everything starts with the beautiful friendship between two men. One of them is right here in front of us, the man that we all adore and respect, that is Adrian Secuzzi, our great CEO that many of you already know him. So him and his friend Carlos Garridos from Spain, they decide to create a new company that calls GWE, with a network marketing system inside that calls Mize Network. So in fact, these two guys, they had the vision and they captured the essence and the beginning of the network marketing in the early 50s, and they adopted those values, those principles to the new reality with technology. And that's why GWE and Mize Network are based on the technology with the blockchain and the cryptocurrencies, but also through the network, we adopt the old school of the networking system. And that's why I joined together with the networking experience that Adrian Jacuzzi and Carlos Garridos have, and with the experience and management of GWE, because GWE is the main company behind all of this, and we are blockchain supporters and developers. So in fact, with this, we start to do pioneering and shareholding in a very huge and large ecosystem that we do partnerships with major companies like, for example, Bitmain, the biggest miner, crypto miner in the world. And now another different type of mining, that is the ground materials mining, and with BlueHill Mining, for example, and many, many other partners that one by one, you will get to know all about it. So in fact, everything starts with the idea of this two men. This man, this is a very close friend of mine, Adrian Jacuzzi. They develop an absolutely ecosystem, crazy. I'm in love with the way that this company does the things. And so that's the network family. That is Adrian Jacuzzi, Carlos Garridos, GWE, and the partnerships.
Okay, so Mize Network, we have the PowerLine products. As you are well aware, our first product that came out was the PowerNotes. And you know me, and you know Armando, we think it's an absolute genius product that some people have undervalued, or they don't quite understand the PowerNodes. Pure genius of being able to do proof of work mining and proof of stake all in one unique product that no one else in history thought of. And that allows us to participate for a small amount to be able to receive our Bitcoins every single day without no order ships, without no extra money. Fantastic. And as time goes on, this is the factor, as time goes on and those power nodes continue to produce your Satoshis, which is the fractions of a full Bitcoin, and the markets will thrive, that Satoshi that you're receiving daily will be going up. So it might be worth, for example, you know, a Satoshi today, 10 cents, but in 2 years' time, the same Satoshi will not be worth 10 cents because the price of Bitcoin will be going up. So we have the option to do proof of work or proof of stake, and we have that option, and that is all in the power nodes. And when you start to realize later on, and you will realize this feels like an ATM machine. This just keeps out spinning cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, and as the markets thrive, you will see a tremendous difference. So that's the power nodes. Now, obviously, we're facilitating access to investments in blockchain projects, and here comes PowerMine. And our first one that was released in December 19th in our PowerMine, that's the application, is our BlueHill Mining STO. So PowerMine is going to obviously feature some other STOs and whatever else comes up, you know, into the head office of Sevilla, Spain, that will be put into the PowerMine application, and we will be able to enjoy being pioneers of so many things and more STOs. Okay, I'll just quickly talk the slide. So PowerNotes is the way to create and enable the use of cryptocurrencies is through mining. Okay, this is not the raw materials mining. This is actual true digital mining where you're needing hashing power, machines, warehouses, electricity. This is known, everybody, as proof of work. This is where machines work out mathematical problems. They are then solved. They are then verified transactions. And because of that, you obtain a reward as new mined coins. The other way is proof of stake, where it is not that they solve the problems, but accumulate coins, obtaining as a reward of coins. So what that basically means is staking is exactly how it sounds. instead of you taking coins or tokens out of the system, you are actually putting coins or tokens to stake, okay? And that is known in the industry as proof of stake. So PowerNotes is actually a mining club that offers anyone the opportunity to participate efficiently and comfortably in this sector of difficult access. What that basically means, back in 2016, 17, and 18, it was extremely difficult to start up mining operations. It was very, very expensive. You had to have the knowledge. You had to have big warehouses, a lot of machinery. It was expensive, graphic cards, you know, and the average person couldn't get involved. And then what happened is some of these cloud mining sites came out where they weren't really operating. They were, you know, just given the opportunity. It was expensive. And guess what happened? When Bitcoin started to go down, they started to close, and lots of machines are now turned off and out of business, but not PowerNotes. PowerNotes continues. And that's the genius of this product. Doesn't matter, we continue because we can either use proof of work or proof of stake. That is why PowerNotes is genius. So the advantages of PowerNotes is it's a low entry cost. We're not asking for hundreds and thousands and even millions of dollars to start. You can start as simply with 100 euros of Bitcoin. This will then give you participation tokens into your PowerNotes, and after 30 days, because we are a real business, it will start to do its thing, and you will start to accumulate Bitcoin every single day throughout. This does not stop. We're not asking for extra money for monthly, and we're not asking for any damages and maintenance costs. No, once you've come in at this low entry cost, you are in. You do receive daily compensation, and this is limited to 170 million units or tokens, and it's simply 100 euros is why it's an advantage to our community to get involved with proof of stake and proof of work mining with PowerNotes. Want to talk about PowerMine?
Yes, absolutely. I love to talk about PowerMine and PowerNotes. I love PowerNotes. But anyway, let's go back to PowerMine. Okay, PowerMine, it was based on a very special contract between GWE and BlueHill Mining. So everything starts because due the knowledge that GWE has, due to the contacts of Carlos Garridos, and due to many other factors, we get involved to get to know and be involved with BlueHill Mining. That is a huge raw materials mine company, and we started a new agreement. And from that agreement, where GWE made a very large investment in this company and became a shareholder of BlueHill Mining, and from that same investment, we got a special agreement with them that becomes a product. And the product is PowerMine. So PowerMine is a product developed by GWE for Mize Network and for the community of Mizes. So it is a product based on investment of portfolio of GWE in the BlueHill Mining project, that it's in the private funding stage or pre-STO, and put at disposal of persons that in other way couldn't have a very difficult access to this stage. So in fact, if you are an investor and you want to buy coins before the operation starts, like an initial coin offering or a security token offering, you can't. So it's very hard to do it. But PowerMine gives you the opportunity to participate before the STO in a new, an exclusive opportunity with Mize Network and GWE. So GWE has selected BlueHill Mining due to its magnitude and constancy, the safety of having a real asset as a mine, link it into a human team that compounds it. Yes, that was the main reasons for GWE made its own investment. The company made an investment in BlueHill Mining and also developed this product to put it out to all of us. Because, in fact, this is a real project with a real mining. And the mine is the size of the country of Liechtenstein. So it's 70 times bigger than Monaco. for example, we're talking about more than 170 square kilometers. So it's a huge mine. And all of us who buy the BHM token, we became shareholder of this company, and the back asset for the token is that same mine. So in fact, all of those who buy the BHM token are owners of a small piece of that single mine worth at the ground value of $360 million.
Yeah, and look at the picture, everybody. Look at that beautiful picture. That is the mine. That's the site right there. Imagine you are participating of all of that raw material, all that nickel, all that cobalt, what's in that below that ground. When that comes out of the ground, that BlueHill Mining go and mine, put it on the blockchain, transport it, send it to the end user, and those profits come back to us through our token. Oh, I'm telling you, you are going to be so pleased that you have this opportunity to even be involved thanks to GWE, Mize Network, and of course, BlueHill Mining.
Okay, so what are the advantages of PowerMine? It is a participation package that allows you to participate in distribution of tokens of BlueHill Mining project to which GWE is entitled as a partner. The tokens will be received when BlueHill Mining distributes the tokens for its partners, including GWE. So the benefits to participate in the BlueHill Mining project in the pre-STO period. So in fact, the operations, because I'm going to tell you this, why we have this and why BHM is doing this token and why we're going to be rewarded about this, about our own investment in this, is this. So the company decided to be on the blockchain. All the operations decides to be on the blockchain by BlueHill. Then they decide to tokenize the mine himself and divide the mine, let's call it in shares, that is digital shares as tokens. And because it's supported by the mine himself, it's a security token, it's back asset. So with this, we are in fact in a very special condition, because normally you can buy the tokens only when the STO starts. STO, as you know, stands for Security Token Offering. That's an operation to sell the token in advance as an investment, right? So we are in a pre-stage of before the STO. That's what we are doing right now with PowerMine, GWE, and Mize Network. We are giving you the chance to participate before the STO starts. And because of that, we have special, very special conditions. So one participation PowerMine is equal to one token BHM. The price of BHM token with PowerMine, that's with us, it's 0.6 in packages up to 0.4.5. So in fact, it depends on the package, on the value, on the volume of investment you do, but you can get them still at 4.5 cents of dollar. Now, the price of the BHM token, we get to know that it will be 0.9 until 31st of this month for the investors. But then on the STO, the investors that do a pre-reservation of the STO, but then when the STO opens in April, the price, we already saw it on the white paper before we start the presentation, it's going to be 14 cents. So the qualified investors that they want to participate during the STO, they're going to pay each token a 14 cents of dollar. All right? And you can check that on the official document of the BlueHill Mining, the white paper. Now, let's keep going. So by the end of this year, in the fourth quarter, the price of the BHM token in retail, that means when it goes on the exchanges, the price established will be 45 cents. Okay? Now, there is a price of the BHM token in a buyback plan that it goes to $30 each token. Now, let's place on the situation and understand this. So how could you go from 4.5 with Mize Network, 4.5 cents of dollar, or even 6 cents of dollar to $30 a piece? How do you go from here? What is going to happen is this, my friends. We always promoted, and BlueHill himself through their official white paper, that the token on the STO will be cost 9 cents. And why? Certainly from yesterday to today, they changed the price for the STO for 14 cents. You know why? Because we're giving value to the BlueHill project. Because in fact, with this pre-sale with PowerMine, with GWE and Mize Network, we give them power and we give valuation to the team and to the company. So that's how it keeps going. So as long as the company gets more valuation, because they will extract the metals, they will sell the metals, and they will get rewarded with profits, they're going to give us back through the token, because we are in fact shareholders of the BlueHill Mining. And BlueHill Mining is going to divide the profits to all of us through the valuation of the token. So the token will increase value, and when it reaches $30 each one, that is the price predicted between 3 to 4 years, that's when they're gonna buy us back all the tokens at $30 a piece. Now, let me make this clear. I told you that on the fourth quarter this year, the token will go on the exchanges, so it will go on retail. And at that moment, if you want to sell your tokens, you can sell it, all right? So you know that you are buying at 4.5, a 5, or a 6 cents with Mize Network and PowerMine, but you know that when it goes on the exchange, it's going to be worth it 45 cents already. And from that moment, you are free to decide what you want to do. If you want to stake the tokens and wait until the period that the company is going to buy you back the tokens at $30 a piece, or you can sell them at the retail price at that same moment, because it will start at 45, but with time, it's going to increase to $1, $2, $5, $10, $15, until it reaches $30. That moment, the company is going to buy you and pay for you $30 each token you possess. So that's how it works. And the biggest proof we can give you that this is the truth is because the STO is supposed to start at 9 cents. That's what it was on the white paper until yesterday. But because of us, because of the money that we already put it in and we gave to BlueHill Mining with the sale of the PowerMine in the pre-stage sale, the value of the company just rise. Now imagine when they start to do extraction and sell the raw materials. That will be crazy. Right, bro?
I'm excited, and it's funny. We present this. We went over to East Africa. We presented this, and I still get excited doing this webinar.
Yeah, this is exciting times.
All right, so let's discuss the packs that are available to us through PowerMine. Okay, so pack 1 is 247 euros of Bitcoin. This will give you 4,672 tokens. Okay, there's no extra tokens on the smaller package, so your grand total will be 4,672 tokens, which gives you a value token of 6 cents, as we just discussed. Now, how do we get it down to 5 cents? Well, you would go with pack 2. Jeff will know this. He just got one, so congratulations. Jeff now has 18,861, but because it's a higher pack, you should be getting some sort of extra tokens. 20% extra gives you 3,772 extra, so a grand total of 22,633, which actually gives you another discount. You're not getting the token at 6 cents. It's dropped down to 5 cents, okay? And on pack 3, a bigger pack, For 4,997 euros, you're going to get a huge amount, 94,532 tokens with a 35% extra, which is 33,086, which gives you a grand total of 127,618. And this will give you the token value with a discount of 4.5 cents. Now, you've heard me say it for 3 months. I have told you that these numbers from 6 cents to 5 cents to 4.5 cents will become huge when that 3 to 5 year process happens with all of the dividends coming through each token for you. It's going to be a substantial amount of difference between 6 cents and 4.5 cents. You've already heard us talk about the 9 cents. It's now gone up to 14. Just fast forward a couple of years and imagine the amount of tokens you have where you got it at that deep, deep discount because of PowerMine.
Absolutely.
So everybody, as I said a little bit earlier, I said that Mize Network, being Mize Network, giving us the solutions, lots of people are going to come to Mize Network. I have no doubts in my mind. People will find us, they will hear about us, and that's going to attract brand new people. The other 99% of the world out there that's yet to even hear about cryptocurrencies or blockchain technology. So what is Mize Network going to do? It's going to give us a product. We need to learn. We need to learn about the blockchain. What a fantastic name of this product. It's called LearnChain. This is going to be about blockchain and crypto assets, and it's a formation of lectures and courses. And get this, everybody, it's several courses. I believe at the moment, I think it's 7 courses. Course 1 will obviously be fairly easy, a good introduction. But as you go through courses 2 to 7, it's going to get more extensive, more deep, more knowledge. And if you pass those courses, you actually get certified by some of the universities, especially one in Portugal. Imagine later on when you are on, your events and you have learned so much through using cryptocurrency, earning cryptocurrency, profiting from cryptocurrency, learning about security tokens, learning about blockchain technology, and to be certified. You will be hunted, guys. I'm telling you, people will be coming to you asking you, wow, how do you know so much about this? And you say, I follow GWE and Mize Network, and I got involved with the products and services. And the reason I'm so knowledgeable now is because of this product called LearnChain. And that is coming soon as a product, everybody.
Yeah, I just want to add that people may think, because we're saying, because it's true, that when you do a course with LearnChain, you get a diploma, a university certified diploma. But now many people think that they have to go to university to get this. No, this course is for everybody. As long as you know how to read and write, you can do this course. So you don't have to be graduated to have a course of LearnChain, and by the end, get a certification from a university certifying that you know that issue, okay? So that you have learned that. And it's a most pleasure to know that in Europe, it's going to be the University of Technology in Lisbon that will certify the courses. But we also have a university already established in Africa with an agreement, with a partnership. In Africa, it's going to be the Lusíada University of Angola. So Angola in Africa will certify these courses. So anyone in Africa that do a course of LearnChain will get a diploma certifying by a university that you are making this course with success. So guys, this is giving knowledge to everybody else.
So the opportunity, it isn't just about these products. The opportunity, everybody, is the exclusivity. It's the access that you get because you are a member of Mize Network. Huge advantages, reduction of distribution costs in advertising, digital marketing, and intermediaries. You're going to have a global reach, and it's an absolute amazing opportunity to generate income from you, income for you, whether you're using the products and you're getting income from the products, whether you're getting knowledge, which will help you out later on in life, whether you are networking, whether you're investing. But the fact, you have to understand what we talk about with the opportunity. People cannot get involved with mining right now. It's too expensive, but you can because of PowerNotes. People don't have the ability to learn about STOs. You do because of Mize Network and GWE. People can't become qualified investors. They don't have enough and get STOs. You can because of PowerMine. People don't understand and don't have the knowledge to profit. You can now because of LearnChain, and so on and so on and so on. And we are just getting started, everybody. There is plenty of what I like to call solutions coming to real world problems out there in the big bad world that Mize and GWE has worked on and is ready. And Armando has seen what's coming. It is absolutely fantastic. That is the opportunity you have with us here in Mize Network.
Yeah, the opportunity also comes next. It's about the opportunity for you to build your own business. That's what it is. And the opportunity of having access to the product, it's absolutely blown away. But the opportunity for you to create your own business, that's what we're going to present to you right now.
That's your slide. I can do it if you want.
No, do it. I'll do the next.
All right. So as you know, everybody, on our products, we have only 2 at the moment. So we know that we can get direct and indirect sales for going out to our communities. And when they come in and use our products and services, use our packages, and they purchase them, you get personally sponsored. You will get 5% on the PowerNotes. That means if you do direct sales yourself to your teams on PowerNotes, you will receive 5%. On PowerMines, if you do direct sales, you will get 10%. Now, why is there a difference? The difference is because every time we have a product, we will always have a separate compensation plan, which should be extremely exciting for all of you out there that love to go out into the communities, build teams, build your own business. Just know that we have separate compensation plans for our products. Now, one of the most exciting ones on the PowerMine is, as I just said, you do get 10% on your direct sale, but there's a new bonus that's not in the PowerNotes, and this is called the booster bonus, okay? And here's how it works. The moment you buy your PowerMine, okay, you will start a timer, okay? This timer will last for 48 hours. What that means is, for all of the sales you do from the moment you activate your own PowerMine. So Jeff, if you're listening, now you've just activated your PowerMine, the timer is counting down. You have 48 hours to go out and share this opportunity of PowerMines with other people. If they do purchase because of you, you will get your 10% plus the added booster bonus of 5%, giving you a grand total of 15%. This booster bonus it's absolutely fantastic, everybody. So, but it only lasts for 48 hours. All right, Jeff. So as I know you activated 2 hours ago, you got 46 hours left to go out to your community and share PowerMines, and you will get an additional 5%. Now, from the PowerMine packages purchased by the sponsors of your personal sponsor, you can get added bonuses here, okay? And this is called the level bonus, I think, matching bonus, level bonus. Is it?
No, indirect.
Indirect bonus. Okay, I'm sorry. Right. So what it basically means is, if you personally sponsored someone, okay, on your second, as you know, on the first level, you would get 10% for PowerMines. But on your second level, if you have a second level building, you will personally get an extra 0.5%. If those go ahead and build as well and generate a third level, you're going to get 1%. If that third level continue on and go and directly sponsor some other people, that creates your fourth level, you're going to get 1.5%. And same again, if they continue on down to the fifth level, you are going to get an extra 2%. So all of you networkers out there, all of you that love to go out into the communities and build your teams, this is fantastic because you're going to get these indirect sales. And the good thing about indirect sales is it means your team is established. If you're building consistently, imagine when the next product comes, your fifth level is already built. Imagine what it's going to be like with different compensation plans on different products, and you keep building. You've already established your fifth level. So I always say, this is your business. You are the CEO of your business. Go ahead and help people get this education, and the company rewards you right back with direct and indirect sales. All right.
Now it's my turn. Okay, the next bonus is the binary bonus. So as Leah very well explained it, when you start your own business, you start with yourself, but then you build a team, right? So let's suppose that you are that guy on the top in the picture, and then it will start, your business will start there. So to be binary qualified, the first thing you have to do is place one referral on your left and another referral on your right, because in Mize Network, we have a binary system. That means that we have two sides. So you keep accumulating points because of your sales and the sales of your team, and the team keeps growing. So every single day with the points accumulated in your teams, what's going to happen? It's going to happen this. 10% of the team's points with the lowest volume in your Bitcoin wallet daily. So what means is this. So every single day, the system will do the math of your smallest leg. In this case, in this example, is the left side. So, and it will reward you with 10% of the points accumulated. In this example, we have this day for this guy, 11,060 points. 10% of that will be 1,106 points, paid €1 each point. So that means that in one single day, you can get 1,106 points paid directly to your Bitcoin wallet. Now, let me talk about this. All the bonuses in Mize Network and GWE are not accumulated in your back office for you to request withdraw. There is no withdraw function in the back office for the networking, all right? So in fact, the payments of your bonuses are paid directly and automatically to your Bitcoin wallet every single day. So every time you have a bonus to be received, it will go in your back office, and as long as you have €50 accumulation, you're gonna get it directly without requesting withdraw. So that is something that proves that Mize Network and GWE are a very serious and trustful company, because you have been working, if you are a team builder, you've been working in other systems that your money was just simple digits over there in the back office. With Mize Network and GWE, that doesn't happen. Your money goes directly to you without you even requesting. So that is amazing. So that is the binary bonus.
I'm just going to add something that I want to teach people, because I've got a team of 8,000 people. Now, how on earth did I get 8,000 people so quickly? This is the golden rule. 2 help 2. Everybody, as soon as you find 2 people and you place one on your left, one on your right, you go ahead and teach them this system and you help them get 2. If you do that, you will grow an empire very, very quickly. People struggle with binary because they try to do it all themselves. No, you just help 2 people. That's it. You just show them what you know, and you make sure that they get 2 people, and you tell those 2 people to help 2, and you will grow much, much faster.
Absolutely.
Okay, so the matching bonus, you can also get matching bonus of an extra 25%. The total benefits according to the qualified range, which basically means it goes on your rank. You will receive the equivalent of 5% of the binary bonus commissions from your directs and indirect sponsors up to 5 levels. So for you to qualify for an extra 5% on your first level, you need to hit the first rank, okay, which would be bronze rank. Then to receive another 5% on your second level, as people are growing and you're getting a 5%, you need to hit your silver. Third level, for an extra 5%, you would have to hit your gold. And the fourth level, for an extra 5%, you would need to hit your platinum. And the last level, fifth level, is your ruby. So what it basically means, everybody, go for your ranks, okay? In the back office, it will always show you how many points you need to accumulate for your next rank. Unlock those ranks, you unlock level, you unlock extra 5% matching bonus of what your team does. If your team does an amount, you will unlock a percentage based on whatever rank you are. So if you're close to bronze, everybody, push hard now and unlock that first level.
I just want to mention that the previous bonus, the binary bonus, and the matching bonus are equally the same for PowerMine and PowerNotes. Now we get to the residual bonus, that means repurchase. That stands for only for PowerNotes. So in fact, that function is not ready yet, but when it will be ready, what's going to happen is you can get a commission every time someone uses the daily earns of PowerNotes to buy new tokens, and every time they do on your team until the 9th level, you're going to get a commission. So what's going to happen? You're going to get 3% commission on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd level, then 2% on the 4th, 5th, and 6th level, and 1% on the 7th, 8th, and 9th level. We're talking about a residual bonus. That means that from all your team until the 9th level, every time they repurchase using the daily earns to buy new participation shares in the club PowerNotes, you're going to get this commission. And this will be a ching-ching every single day on your team. So build your team, all the advantages you got when you build a team. And the secret is that what Lee just mentioned, to help two, and that will grow massively. So that's how Lee got 8,000 people on his own network.
I can't wait for this bonus. I'm sorry, I can't wait for this residual bonus.
It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy.
Can you imagine, everybody, when everybody that's got their power nodes and they start to compound for this residual bonus? I feel like my phone's going to go ching, 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 ching. All the time. It's coming, everybody. I know some of you long-time members have been hearing this slide for a long time. It's coming, and when it comes, it's going to be jackpot. I cannot wait for this bonus.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. With the team of 9 levels getting 80%, that's crazy. Now, as Lee mentioned it on the matching bonus, so there is a career plan. So there is a career plan that you can accumulate points with your team, and you can achieve rewards and achieve ranks, right? And this ranks gives you rewards. So you can have packages of products as prizes. You can have Apple products, you can have incentive trips, and even cars, fantastic ones. So for you to get to know in detail the career plan, first start your own work, start your team, and then your leadership will explain to you the conditions for your career plan. But you can follow the points of your career plan always in your back office. So guys, focus on this, build your own business, build your own teams, and move on. So let's talk about now the vision of Mize Network and GWE. There is 3 types of vision, let's call it this way. As a company, to provide the best products in blockchain technology. That's the part that it goes with GWE. So GWE is behind all of this to make the best deals, to make the best investments, to make the best agreements and contracts with the best partners in the world, always based on the blockchain to offer you. As a team, to encourage the trust and generosity between peers. That's what we're doing here, me and Lee. Always count on the leadership, always count on the help of your team, because there's always a team behind you, supporting you and giving you all the knowledge and help that you need to grow your own business as a network, to give this opportunity to every person interested. So that's our obligation as Mises, because we got the vision, because we got the opportunity, because we got these fantastic products. It's up to us to go out there and give this opportunity to everyone, and don't exclude anybody. All right? So that is the vision of GWE and Mize Network. Wow, that was great. Love to do this.
That was, yeah, it's funny, you know, because I'm thinking, we do these slides so often, but the more I do it, the more I learn something. Even we've done this webinar for 9 months, I learned so much more about what is really happening, the actual opportunity, the actual, the evolution of cryptocurrency, where it's heading. I have no doubts in my mind, Armando, when the products come and we go further in our journey, we are going to be packed on these webinars, I'm sure. Yeah. And I know when we travel and go to different countries, people are going to fill those rooms. I cannot wait for that day.
No, man, you should turn on your camera now. We want to see you.
Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry. I'm talking to a blank screen. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you're talking to the blank screen. Okay, we got some news now. Now, guys, I want you to listen to this because it's major important. Next Monday, our next webinar, 7 o'clock London time, it's going to be a very special one. So I want to make you a challenge. Please invite all your teams. Please invite everybody, even if they are in the business already, call them. If they are not, just invite persons. I want you to bring all your teams next Monday. Why? Because next Monday, we'll have the pleasure of having the 2 CEOs of the company with us. So it's going to be Adrian Jacuzzi and Carlos Garrido is going to be with us. And why this is going to happen? Now it's the drum rolls part, right? So because Carlos Garrido is going to open a little bit the book about the ecosystem of GWE, and also talking about new products, okay? Ooh. So, man, this is going to be massive. And guys, please bring all your teams. Bring everybody. We want to show Carlos how powerful our teams are. So let's show to Carlos and Adrian that we have a lot of committed people. We have a lot of committed team. And these teams, everybody's asking for news. So what better place than come to the webinars and listen to the CEOs of the company talking to you directly. All right? So we're going to have Adrian Jacuzzi and we're going to have Carlos Garrido himself, the big man, the big brain behind all of this, with us to giving us the updates and great news. I can't wait to get to Monday.
I don't know what the new product is, but I can't wait till Monday.
Oh, you're going to be blown away.
So, really?
So, guys, please don't miss that. And let's look it good and let's make it great and call our teams, all of us together, connect to this webinar next Monday, 7 p.m. London time. All right? So, guys, please accept my challenge and bring everybody. I want this room full of people. Okay?
All right, everybody. That's exciting. So from me, I want to say thank you for everybody that always shows up. Do go out and get your teams on Monday. It's going to be exciting. I don't know what it is, so I want a full room. and I want to feel the excitement of whatever that's going to be. So from me, thank you, everybody. I will see you Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Yeah, have a great weekend. Thank you for being with us. It was a pleasure again, and we'll see